Hello, welcome to our Facebook group, Diversified Entrepreneur. My name is Rick Billings, and I created this group for multiple reasons, but one of the most important reasons is because a lot of people don't have their money making money for them. And ones that do, in my opinion, should take a very small amount, and I'm talking about a small amount of risk capital that they are willing to lose, and put it into Forex trading and cryptocurrency trading. Because with AI technology, the bots that are able to trade are able to make little small wins, and over time it's unbelievable the amount of money that you can stack up. Okay, and so you're going to see in this group a lot of different things. I kind of put a tremendous amount of things in here for resources. You can go to the media section and the files section, for an example, and you're able to download some files here, the white paper on Bitcoin and so on. If you're not unfamiliar with it, I'll have links to wallets and things like that in the future. You'll see I even have some images in here of gold, which I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, and so there's two. We'll call them funds, or two sources right now that I have in here, and I'm looking for a third one because I believe in diversification. I don't want these extra funds to be put all in one account, so I divide them up into two, and I want to do three different accounts. And some each account has a little bit different risk factor, I should say, like that. But let's talk about NovaTech. Now, NovaTech right here, that you'll see a link when you're here. You can click on these first featured things right here and learn about NovaTech right here. Click on that one. You go over to a page I built, a private page. This is a private Facebook group, okay? And you can watch these videos here and learn about it. Come and run the compound calculator, which is amazing, and how he shows a person can put $1,000 away and in 5 years from now, retire. And that can help a tremendous amount of people that are struggling with retirement and stuff like that. But it does have to be risk capital. I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I want to tell you that. I'm just sharing some things that I'm doing that's been successful. Okay. You can learn all about NovaTech here. And yes, it does have a referral program. I'm very transparent with this. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it does, and you get to refer it, and so on. And they pay a percentage out of the operations of the company. Now, these are the three founders of NovaTech. And Christine Pinton, she founded the company in June of 2019. So coming up almost on 4 years now. And I'm going to tell you right now, they have had in their 3.5 years, they return about 3% a week, and they have never had a loss in a week. Never had a down week. They've really got it figured out. So the average ROI on this one right here is 3% a week. So you can see here's all in 2020, for an example. I don't have 19, but 20. You can see each week what they did. Okay, overall they did a 639% return for the year. 2021, 574% return for the year. I mean, that's 5.7x your money, right? In 2022, it was a little bit down, 4.28. Their lowest week was 0.65. And then they had some probably 4%, 4.03, and so on, 4.10. So it's about an average of 3% per week. And it compounds. In their back office, you can take and click a button. It just compounds your money every single week. And what they do is they trade Forex 24/5, Monday through Friday, 24 hours a day, and they trade crypto 24/7. And they put their traders through some pretty rigorous 30-day training. And I heard the owner, Cynthia, on a call talking about the first of this year of 2023, saying that they had 15 traders, I believe 10 or 15 traders, and they only picked one out of there. And they all traded for 30 days to be able to be on their team to trade. So they have a pretty conservative, thought process and stuff like that. They are a registered MetaTrade broker. Okay, so they're a registered broker. You can join as little as $99. Okay. Now at $99, because there's a $25 fee per month, okay, that eats that away. So you really need to be at about $175 to start getting gains. But, most people I talk to is, I put in this range in here, 25 to 5,000 into it, okay, and just letting it compound and grow. You can open up a free PAM account here. You do have to fund it within 30 days with Bitcoin, okay, and if you need to find Bitcoin, you can get it through in the group. We talk about the Exodus wallet, which is a great option. If you scroll down here, is Exodus. I put something here. You can just click there and read about Exodus. There's another post down here about it that you can read about their website. It works on your computer. It's one I use. It works on your computer and on your smartphone. Okay. And so the next one, and so let's go to this calculator real quick. You can play with this if you want to. The compound calculator will open. You can say, okay, I'm going to put $2,500 in. I'm going to put 3% per week and change this per week. And I'm going to say I'm going to let it be in there for 3 years. And I'm going to say, okay, in there it said they're going to withdraw $25 a month for a fee. So I'm going to take $25 out, and it's going to compound intervals weekly. And then I calculate. So that $2,500 will grow to $10,000, almost $11,000 in 3 years. Okay. So, your money is not going to grow any faster than that in most cases. Okay. So anyway, you can play with this calculator all you want. Again, the capital you put into it, you should never invest more than you can afford to lose, okay? Because it could be risky, but they have a solid track record, okay? And I've done a tremendous amount of research on this company and really like them. The next one I have is a company called CMB, which is Coin Market Bull, okay? They strictly trade cryptocurrency, okay? It's a company out of the UK that's teamed up with a group out of Hungary that's been doing it for 2 years, and they teamed up with actually a network marketer to help grow their business. Okay, and I think they have they're trading about $10 million right now. I think the NovaTech, because NovaTech has about 400,000 people in it. So it's trading quite a bit higher. This one right here has, I don't remember the exact numbers in this one right here, okay? But you can watch a presentation right here below by kind of the head guy that's running the outfit and has developed the website and so on. And you purchase a bot, AI bot, artificial intelligence bot right here for $50. You lease it per year for $50 is all you pay. That's it. And it earns between 1.2 and 1.8 daily. Okay. You can open up a free account right here again. And it is an affiliate. I'm just being transparent with you. You can watch this compound calculator, which is pretty neat. I'm just going to go over to it and just show you because it's really kind of crazy. You can actually download this in the group. It's in the group. Okay. This compounds in this corner is 1.2%. So there's the compound 1.2%. Here's the amount of funds you'd put into it. So you really only have to adjust the funds. It'd be $2,500. You can put anything you want in here. You can put $1,000. Okay. You can put, $5,000. You can put whatever you want in here. But let's just put $2,500 like we did before. Okay. And this is a daily earning right here at 1.2%. Okay. If it fixed at that, $30, 35, and so on. And what happens is they charge you a 2.5% fee to take and reinvest your ROI. So you're paying 75 cents to reinvest this $30. Okay. Right now, I think for the next 3 months, it's free. They're not charging you this fee. Okay. So they're not charging this fee right here, but normally it would be 2.5% of this right here. And that goes to their operations. Obviously, their operations, they've got to be able to, offer the website, the hosting, everything they do to make a great viable business, right? But when you see that this compounds, and this particular one, you have to compound it manually yourself. Okay. Don't know why they don't have an automatic feature. Maybe down the road they will, but you have to compound it manually. And so as you scroll down here and you look at 365 days of compounding, starting with $2,500, okay? and that will grow to 172,000 if you compounded every single day. Okay, and it would actually be more than that if the first 3 months didn't have the $2 $2.50 taken out of it. And then you can mess around with another tab over here that says, okay, this is the date, this is how much money you have. Here's how your money's going to grow over the next 2 years, right here. Picking it up. I mean, a general rule is when you're doing something like this, is you invest an amount, and then as soon as you can take it out, and they say this doubles in about 60 days. So it's 60 days. Let's see, 60 days right here. Your money's about double, 2,500. Let's see, actually 63 days. Okay. Then you start to withdraw this reinvestment. So you start to withdraw this right here. Okay, what it's making every day. Okay, until you got your 2,500 back. So you withdraw it. Now you have your money back, and you're using the house's money, right? And what better thing to do with that to say, I made some money in it. I'm just using their money to go forward. And that's what I'm going to do. And you let it ride. And that's what's said by so many people, in the company too. They say, you take your money out when you can. Okay. Unless you don't care, unless you're okay with that right there. And then you got your money back and let it ride. Okay. And then you get to a certain point, people say, let me just start taking out $50 a month and invest the rest. So they take out half of this. And you see it going down here, it starts to produce a couple $100, $300, $400 a day, $500 a day, $700, $800 a day, $1,000. Now you're withdrawing, in October, you're withdrawing $500 a day. And, it's $3,500 a week. So between me, you, and the fence pole, people say, well, Rick, you're withdrawing that money. What do you do? Well, I myself buy gold. Okay. And I have a little section down here in the page, and I list a couple gold brokers here. If I click on here, I can buy gold here, and I can pay with Bitcoin. So and you got to buy the right kind of gold. You don't want collector coins, but if I want to buy this right here and I add it to the cart, it lets me pay with cryptocurrency. So I would send cryptocurrency from my wallet out of NovaTech or CMB right to JM Bullion, and they would send me the coins. Okay, enough on that. And so then right here is just kind of a wrap up they have. You can join in any of these links right here. This talks about a link to Exodus again. And this is a Facebook group of the guy that I joined with. Okay. But you'll want to click here and get your account, obviously. So anyway, that's why I created this group. I'm going to continue. You're welcome to bring people in here. If you bring somebody in here into the member section, it says that you invited them. So right here, added by Rick Billings yesterday. Okay, so this right here, there's no getting somebody else and said, hey, you want to come on there and stuff like that. No, that doesn't work. This is a private group. We do have some chat groups I have right here about crypto, gold, and NovaTech. CMB is all crypto, NovaTech, Forex, and crypto, and gold. Okay, and so you can go in there and ask specific questions in here if you don't want to ask them in the group. I would like you to ask them in the group, but if you don't, so everybody can give their input and answer. Anybody, that's spamming in here, anybody that's not, don't go by the rules that we set on the outcome of this group right here, they'll be obviously removed. And people have to be approved to come in this group. So when people want to join, it is a private group, so I'm not going to let just anybody in if they look like that they're, after I look at their profile, if they're like, shady or whatever like that, they're not coming in the group, okay? They're just not getting in, because I want this to be for people that are interested in their money making money. Millionaires has 7 streams of income on an average. That's a source from the IRS here in the United States. And so you've got to, if you don't have 7 streams, you need a couple more streams. But I'm not talking to invest very much money. I'm talking if you went to a casino and you were willing to lose a couple $1,000 or 1,000 or 500, that's all you should invest. Okay, because something could happen, God forbid, but something could happen, and but they have good track records, and I've done a tremendous amount of research on them, and I see the people that are in some of these groups and or some of these trading platforms, I should say, and you get to monitor. You log into your back office anytime you want, 24/7, and every day you see a ROI on in your CMB account, okay? Because it happens UK time, early in the morning. So when I wake up in the morning in Eastern Standard Time, it's in there, okay? And then on the NovaTech, every Friday, you get your ROI on what they did for the week, and it gets deposited. It's in your account. And then if you refer anybody on Saturdays, you get a bonus. And yes, you can refer any bonuses back into your account on either one of them. So I wanted to make this video and just kind of explain that to everybody. And, this group may or may not be for you, and that's okay. You might want to just come in here and just learn and look around and look at some of the resources and stuff like that. If you have questions for me, you could ask them in the group here. If it's a private question, you can message me. And if you need help getting signed up in either one of these or working through your Bitcoin, there's several places that you can buy Bitcoin. The Exodus wallet, you can get Bitcoin. You can get Bitcoin at Coinbase. You can use crypto.com, which is a Bitcoin wallet. BitPay. There's several places you can get it, and all you're doing is taking Bitcoin, buying it, and then transferring it to your account. And then when you want it out of your account and withdraw it, you transfer from there either back to your Exodus wallet, or you can send it to and buy some gold. Okay? So any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching.